Hey everybody, got another video here for you. So I just wanted to bring you an update here on the 12-string tail tuner. I didn't want you to think that I've forgotten about the build or anything. It's still waiting for parts. But I thought this would be a good example to show how sometimes you got to break a few eggs to make a real mayonnaise, and Rome was not built in a day. And so, yeah, this is the ferrules game that I've been going through here. So, here's the neck, and it was originally drilled for like standard fender type ferrules. And then I discovered that the ferrules were going to be like way too deep, and the collars on the top of them were too large diameter, and it was going to be a real pain. So then I was looking for an alternate solution. And these are the cup type ferrules, but they clock in at 10 millimeters diameter, which gives you 10 millimeter string spacing, which is way not happening if you want straight string pull coming off the nut on even a 6 string, much less a 12. So yeah, I mean, you know, on a nut you're going to be looking at something between 7 and 8 mil spacing on a 6 string. So you're going to need a ferrule solution that's clocking it at about 7 mil, whatever, at most, in order to get straight string pull. In this particular case, I'm dealing with 6 millimeter holes. So these were too big, so then I tried compression fittings. And these actually fit. You'll see that I've still got one slid down into this first hole here. But the problem is that the inside diameter is so large that the ball on the end of the string just goes whoop, right through it. So then I tried these, which are, I don't even remember, these are ferrules, electrical ferrules, or butt splice connectors, or something like that. And they actually came in the right size. And I was hoping that you could take like one and put one inside another and things like that and get it down to the size that the ball would stay in it, but that didn't work out either. So, but the good news is that going forward, this kind of a thing in a small diameter with smaller holes can work for ferrules. So, and these also, any of these will work if you've got the room for them. The problem is they're all such a large diameter that just putting them side by side, you're going to end up with something, a string spacing at the ferrules, which is going to be wider than your string spacing at the nut. You might be able to use them at the other end for something, because your bridge string spacing is going to be much wider. But they might not even fit there. I don't know. I didn't worry about that end. So then I got back online yet again, and this time I looked for 6 millimeter bushings. And these are 6 millimeter steel bushings that are 6 millimeters tall. I need something, you only get about 15 millimeters to work with for a headstock. So like 2 7 millimeter tall bushings back to back, or ferrules back to back, would be about perfect. You put one in from the front, one in from the back. Both sides are protected. One holds the ball, the other one keeps the string from digging into the wood. So these fit. They're 6 millimeter on the outside, they're 3 millimeter on the inside. The ball does not go through the hole. And they're sold in packs of 6. So I actually need 4 packs in order to do the fronts and backs of all 12 holes here. And I ordered, they had 4 left, I ordered 4, one got delivered like next day, and the remaining bushings are going to be here like within a week or something like that. So the parts are on the way. I haven't forgotten about this guitar. I haven't forgotten about the build and the video series and all that stuff. It's just a matter of it's taken let's see, it's taken 1, 2, 3, 4 tries to find a part that actually works, and now I'm just waiting for the rest of the parts to come in. So, yeah, I'll be getting back to that once those come in. And that's all there is for news on this particular build. Now I'm off to the finish on the diamond. So until the next one, everybody, have a good one. Hi, Precious. How my baby doll?